Hello, Leos. Hope things are going well for you. So today I'm going to be doing a romantic reading for you, as well as it's also going to just be general about you and your life. So this could be describing some kind of romantic situation that you're in, or just where you are at in general with things. So I hope this brings some things to your attention that could be helpful. So I see that you could feel like you aren't really fitting into any box right now, or you don't want to put yourself in a box. You don't want to feel constrained with things. And maybe for a while you felt like you were kind of entertainer with the people around you, and you don't want that to be the expectation of you anymore, so you're kind of sick of people expecting certain things out of you consistently, is what I'm getting. I don't know where that came from, but kind of from the card, obviously, but you know, that was oddly specific. But anyways, so you could feel like you have mastered some kind of charm. You have mastered some kind of, you've reached a level of mastery of something in your life, or that's how you feel like. This could be socially, or with an air sign, you feel like you have reached a very solid point. I mean, not an air sign, with a fire sign, you feel like you have reached a very solid point with them. But maybe you feel like some kind of duality in yourself, like you've reached two extremes as well, as something that I'm getting from that. But yeah, you could have also feel like you have mastered something socially, or some kind of skill that involves like hands-on work. You could have feel that you have reached the best you have been at with some skill. So you could be in a situation that involves three people, and that doesn't have to be romantically, but it could be romantic as well, like either the person that you're dealing with, you feel like there's someone else, or you have love for two people right now, but or yeah, there could just be two people on your mind. You could also be, Three of Cups has come out in every reading so far, I'm pretty sure. It's weird. So you could also be like partying a lot, if you will, indulging. You could be going through some indulgence, and with people around you, though. I'm not getting that it's something that you're just completely doing by yourself. So you may be working on something that you're not sure where exactly it's gonna go. That's just something that I'm getting. This could be with another person, like a relationship that you're in. You're not sure where things are gonna go with this person, but you're still putting work and effort in. It could also be like, again, how I said, like this theme of you. This could also be someone that you're dealing with, or someone in your life, but like you're feeling like you're performing, like you feel like you have tricks or something that you do, like for people, like maybe you're funny or like something like that, so you feel like you're like always putting up this like, I have to be the jokester here, like I don't know. So you could just be kind of sick of that, or you feel like it's gotten like repetitive, but nonetheless you still are playing these, like, I don't know if like necessarily playing tricks on people, but like, you know, like you'll do certain things to get people to view you a certain way. It's just what I'm getting. So yeah, you could be sick of putting up this pretense, is what I'm getting. Gemini had something kind of similar, but not really. you could just be like feeling internally exhausted with putting on a show or doing these almost like a charade. You're just putting that to rest maybe for now. Yeah. And you could feel just a lack of passion for things, or there was some passion that you wanted to express that didn't end up being expressed. There was something you had to express that you didn't. Basically, you could also be dealing with a water sign or another fire sign. You could also feel like you have mastered this, you have mastered these tricks that you are working on, and maybe that's something that you enjoy. Just kind of themes of like putting yourself in a box, other people putting you in a box, or feeling these expectations from the people around you to behave, be, or act a certain way. So I got leadership in reverse, but I don't really always take these in reverse. So if you feel like you're sick of being, if you're a leader, which I think Leos can tend to be leaders, if you're sick of that, that would be why it's in reverse. But otherwise, leadership, take charge of this situation. So if there's something that you are, maybe your romantic partner, you feel like you need to take, or it's necessary that you take the lead in things, or the direction of your life. Time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desires. So, you could be looking at a lot of different options and you're not sure. Maybe this could be with identity or your life path as well. I don't know if you're having an identity crisis right now, but it kind of looks like that. That could just be for some, that is actually probably for a select group of people. Because I'm also seeing that it's just some social expectations. It has nothing to do with like your identity. But anyways, maybe you have some sort of big decision to make, and it could be affecting the people around you. So there's something that was like placed on your shoulders, you feel, and you're not sure what decision to make about that. You're not sure, like someone wants you to come to them with some kind of decision perhaps, and you're like, I'm not sure what to tell you about this. New love. So you could have had some new love for yourself or for the people around you. This could also be someone else who's going to come into your life and bring you some love and emotions. Stir your emotions. Soulmate. This is in reverse, but again, like these cards I don't normally take in reverse. You could feel like some people might feel like they don't know their soulmate right now, or you could feel like someone new that you meet is your soulmate. Or if you know your soulmate, then you could just have a new love for them because of this situation. This could also be that in terms of like romance, you could be more authentic with someone that you're dealing with than you had been in the past. So you could have feel like you mastered sexual things. Could have feel like that. And so now you have like a new love for someone. That's just also another thing. Could not be, if that's what this was about. It's not necessarily an identity crisis. Don't get mad. Anyways. Stay optimistic about your love life. Which I'm getting that you are. Maybe you're kind of like worried about the passion about things. But this is just telling you to stay optimistic, because I think things will be good for you. And if you feel like there's no passion for you in your love life right now, then there could be a new love coming in who perhaps will be your soulmate. And yeah, it's important to stay positive in this time. If you are going through some sort of issue with, like, I'm not really sure how to present myself to the world, or I'm sick of presenting myself this way, like, you want, it's not necessarily an identity crisis, it could just be you want to reinvent yourself, which is a great and beautiful thing, and it's important to stay positive while you do that about your love life and about your life, about your love life socially, to not worry that if you're reinventing yourself, to not worry about how the people around you might perceive that. I wish things were different, so that could be you, or this could be a message from the person that you're dealing with, that's in your situation, that's in your energies. I'm stressed out. That was kind of in reverse, but I don't think I'm going to take that in reverse. So, yeah, the person that's in your energies could be stressed out, or you could be feeling stressed out because you wish things were different. You wish, you could be feeling like you wish things were in a different place, like you were in a different place, but it's just important to stay positive during that. If you're going through some kind of issues with deciding about things, just some general advice would be to kind of detach yourself, to think positive thoughts and stuff, and to not make any decisions from a negative place, or try to not do that so that you can make the best decision. So thank you, Leo. I hope that made sense and didn't hurt your feelings. And I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I hope you enjoy your day night. That could also be someone that you're dealing with that is going through these things. So thank you. Bye.